Good morning, it's yet another sunny day, which means time for some Europa. Because who could be bothered with all that sunshine? I am going to do a quick campaign with the Golden Horn achievement, which requires you to own all the land in the Horn of Africa region, and to have over 10 ducats a month gold income. And you need to start as the Somali culture group, which rules out this section. So from this section, we could go Mogadishu and go for the tricky start, but they start with very little liberty desire and building it up. Let's just go with Adal. We will go for Iron Man, and let's play. Help if I could type. Really would. You can see multiplayer co-op games I've been playing there, a co-op game I've been playing. That's nearly coming to a close as well. India is nearly dominated between Kuomon and Gwalior. Again, having to blow my nose there. The other thing I want to do here quickly is just make sure I have actually been talking and not muted the whole time. Because that would be embarrassing. Recording has not been written to you. Good morning. Excellent. I was talking. That's lovely. So we're Sunni. That gives us a little bit extra cavalry. Nicely. We're a monarchy and relative isolation. Nice. Right. Who hates us? Who likes us? Aden, Yemen, Ethiopia, and Warsangali. Well, we're probably going to be expanding into Warsangali unless they get themselves a powerful ally or two. Even then. Ethiopia will probably get to eventually. Yemen, I don't think I really care about Yemen because I don't think it counts as the Horn of Africa. It does not. It counts as Arabia. So of those, it's probably going to be Ethiopia. Aden as well? Akhra, where's Aden? Don't play in this region that often, and it's changed a bit since I last had a look at it. Or not since I last had a look at it, that was a long time ago. Somewhere up here maybe? Ah, right in front of me. Okay. Ah, but this is nice. We can rival some people that are even smaller. So, Wiliata seemed like a good idea. They're tiny. If you're gonna fight, never make it a fair fight. And I'll hold my last rival slot and see what happens. Once again, forgive the brief delays to blow my nose. I honestly think I am allergic to streaming Europa. Core creation is not bad, but because we will be coring a lot, but I can't argue with national tax. Right, I see. It's a lump sum payment. Oof, construction cost, huh? Right. Let's see what we can do here. Might as well build to force limit here. What exactly? 10. Build to nearly force limit is probably as good as any. And let's see what alliances are made. Sure, I've also got enough space on my recording drive here. Oh, that's not a good amount of space. Not a good amount of space at all. Bit moving some stuff off here. No updater, please. Go on you. So some alliances being made. Yemen and Warsan which blocks me expanding there. Just, well, not quite blocks me. Good you're at. Huh. I really don't care. But I probably should check where my merchants are. There. I've got one there, interestingly. Really pulling that much forward. 0.86, huh? Let's see if collecting from... Oh, we've got another one. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, they stay. Gained Dewaro. You suddenly have a core on that. Should also be doing here. Building my spy networks. Start out as a... What are we trying to say here? A sultanate, a monarchy, kingdom rank. That's what I'm looking for. So we get 3 diplomats, which is lovely. Speed up. And we know about Europe as well, interestingly. Keep an eye on how things go there. Ah, and here come the alliance offers. Nice, that's fine. You're a vassal, that's fine. You're allied with Kaffa. Marahan, huh? Also allied with Aden. But, and Yemen. Now, unfortunately I can't send any diplomats because I'm building a spy network. We're going to need some land from the Mamluks at some point, but that's a bit further down the line once they're getting pounded by the Ottomans. Also, you guys, you need to check my trade here. There, that's fine. You... I don't even know if I need you. Why for now? Losing money. Don't need to have this fort paid for. Income is slightly better though, which is nice. Been declared war on the Rasids. That's great, that keeps Yemen busy. Do I have any reconquesty things? Nah, just humiliate rival. Okay, well, I want to plough my way through Sidamo, although it is fetishist, wrong culture, land. I want to get to Kaffa for the gold, because we need gold and gold. You're also a vassal of Ethiopia. Okay. Well, Ethiopia will need to die soon. Speaking of things that need to die, let me go and get some more tissue for my nose. It does get better as the day wears on. For anyone who is concerned for my nose. Right. Twitch is fine. Okay. Fresh mixer here because it's saying I'm playing Dying Light and it's an 80 plus stream, which it really isn't. Fine. Family friendly. Annoyingly, Mixer doesn't sort by, there we go, by popularity. So if you type in Europa Universalis, Universalis 1 pops up. Probably do here, although it will hurt our it'll hurt our power a little bit. But this will frozen on the autosave here. Why? Still playing. Oh, there we go. Hostile trading, please. Might as well have hostile trading here as well. Probably. Yeah, it's taken a long time to autosave. I wonder if it's because I'm moving that recording off the other drive. Separate drive. Windows is on an SSD of its own, but hey ho. We can actually see quite a lot of the world. We can see what's going on in India, Europe, little bits of China even. Nice. Right. We might as well just jump right to it because the sooner we get on that land, the sooner the autonomy can be ticking down, the sooner we can get it converted. It's just better all the way around. Ethiopia fabricating on us, we don't really care. Should probably find ourselves an ally at some point. Eliata, you have 2 provinces. You're our rival, so this is great. Is our king. No air, huh? But you are pretty terrible. Noble. Right, okay. I feel no great love for the Walashma dynasty. Oh, if fire was good at this point, you'd be great, but really, you're not that great. I think I will improve relations with the Mamluks for now. How far away are you? War. Too many diplomatic relations. That keen for it, to be honest. Now, Alodi, are you also in this same region? I think you are, aren't you? Yes. Well, there's no reason not to improve relations with the Mamluks anyway. Ooh, you've got quite the shock on you. Shock on you. Could get messy. I mean, we have the flank, but yeah, could get quite messy. Never mind. Is that file copy finished yet? I wonder. Like, all right. Just give me a bit of breathing space for file space. See what happens. Ah, well, they die is what happens, I guess. You have no siege, so you might as well get out of there. I said you might as well get out of there. Ooh. Don't like that weak claim. I like those numbers, slightly above average, but that weak claim would murder us. Oh no. Take the advisor, which I am not going to hire. You stay there as well. For me. Can make some claims. Might as well bring that back as well. A nose. Hajiran's another. Hello. You're already friendly to me. Yeah, you would want an alliance. That could be handy up until the point I need to kill you. So yes, why not? Let's do that. Let's improve our relations. Anyway, until we're not at war, let's also not pay our troops because we're losing the money. Alright. Well, once you've taken that over, you can go and... no, you should be enough. Oh, corruption, eh? I forgot about the estate interactions at the start of the game because I always forget about that. Ah, and the Ulema are giving me national tax as well. So I could debase currency for 20 and then knacker their loyalty. Boost their loyalty but gain corruption. 10 years. We're probably going to go pretty heavy for legalism early on, because tech cost reduction. Get our pike squares. We don't have a lot of conversion to do at the moment. We will have conversions to do because the region is actually quite shaffy. A lot of Sunni here, so that's not too bad. Oh boy. Ah, trees. Am I right? Right. Tenderize in Granada, which I think is the kickoff of that disaster. And they're at war with Tlemcen and Jared. Fine. Ugh. Fine. Government reform ain't gonna happen soon anyway. Well, Yatta, bless them, are trying to build a spy network on me. Don't know why they'd be doing that. Because they're about to die. Yeah, there's a lot of those countries submitting to Romans' rule. Oh yeah, diplomats. They're a thing. Let's get our other claim and bring that guy back. Don't really need him. We don't really need you there either, but we'll keep you there for now. Two for peace. Give me it all, and your money, and your rivalries. Good riddance. You go and stand there, because we're going to have rebels, probably. Get it cored. Get it cored. Oh yes, we will. Hello, Omar Jafar 123. How's it going this fine hay fevery morning? What we also want to do is start fabricating on Kaffa, who are allied to Ethiopia. Ugh. Don't like that at all. Quickly check on how Ethiopia is doing here. The slightly annoying thing about seeing so much of the world is that it's going to pollute the ledger. When I was playing in India and I could only see India, it was really easy to see who the big players were regionally. Yeah, Ethiopia would laugh at me if I were them. Let's also not pay for these forts because I want money. I don't have any bots. I've been streaming for about 20. Should go for Janjiro as well before they get swallowed up. That's probably a higher priority. Who wants Condottieri? Doesn't look like anyone nearby. But while we're thinking about it, let's get this alliance with Ajuran. For now, we will be killing them later. Don't doubt it. Kill the heretics. It's actually killing the heathens at the moment. We're kind of pushing this way. We do have claims on Warsan Gully and Marhan, who, despite that, love us, despite me rejecting their alliance. Allied with Aden and Malindi. I'm not really worried about either of those things. But they can wait for a second, because... Well, okay, Ajuran do have claims. Can't wait. Problem is everyone has claims and they've now got an alliance with these guys. See you later, Omar. Basically, it's a bit of a land rush. These rebels quite soon as well, which we'll need to deal with. I know I've got a free... Oh, actually, I should take another rival now. But not yet. Check, that's right. What the size of those are, 11,000. 11,000, huh? It's only money and manpower. Looking pretty neutral. Oh, I can complete a mission, you say. Build to force limits. Fire on that for now. Might as well use it when we're declaring war. Extra morale could make the difference. Right, okay. That puts a negative spin on things. Fortunately, unfortunately, our forts do not have garrisons. Right. Economy, you can go up. You guys... Dwaro. Yep, let's keep that prestige. Keep the prestige, but keep the people happy. Merge. Oh, I can't merge you guys two together. Right. What are the numbers looking like? Numbers are actually looking pretty in our favour. So if we can split... Oh, hello. I'll tell you what numbers aren't looking in our favour here. Please go home at war. Wait. No. Those... dear. Please don't go home at war. I am so used to looking at this side for me because I'm declaring the wars. Like, hey, wait, this isn't ours. Probably going to take this off speed 4 as well because that's a surefire way to get shanked. Everyone please attach. So we've got Margarita, so we've got 11,000 coming north. Do not have very many defenders, annoyingly. That you fall. A lot of backup in the region. Well, these early wars are kind of do or die things, so... Stacked up there. Well... Everyone stack up on me and we'll go and try and take... there's not really going to be a defender bonus, is there? Status quo I like. Come on, guys. Work with me here. Oh, wall's breached. That's not good. It's not good either. You have attached. Ah, you're running away. Can I let you lock into being... Oh, okay, you're very much running away. Would I catch either of you? I might. Not take our eyes off the spy network prizes here. Unfortunately, we don't have any claims on Ethiopian land, which is slightly frustrating. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to win the war first. Or lose it, either way. We'll see. It's a learning experience. Ah, they got away. They got away. Garrison really needs to refill. Mr. Garrison. Do you want to split your stacks up a little bit here? Oh, you're keen. You're gonna miss them anyway. Okay, fine. Ah, this might work to my advantage. You all get out of there by the 6th of July. I get there on the 7th of July. You're locked in there. Sneak around me right enough, but I think we gotta take the chance here. Hey, Duran, you wanna not go for that? I really don't care about that being occupied. Damage is nice. I send 1,000 of my finest men to retake that. Would you come with me, Aduran? Because I really want to press the advantage while the advantage is good. You relinquish that to me, I wonder. You guys. Board. You all get out of there by the 7th of August. I get there on the 11th. You locked in. Good. Get there as well, huh? I'm not going to make it a state just yet. Now, if I meet them there, would they get the defensive? Well, yeah, they would. Hey, Freeman, 42x. Let's take them on. Duran want to come and help out, that'd be even better. Do not. This could be costly. Let's see. Do relish the chance for a bit of pitched battle, though. I talk at my microphone and... Oh. That I didn't see coming. How much maneuver do I have? Not as much as them. Would you get out? 19th. Really would get out. This is not ideal. I'll see if I can back you up here. Ah, there we go. Do you have any backup? And I get there. Boy, do I get there. They can occupy these lands. They have no value to me. Kill them. Oh, those are bad numbers. Ah, but we got it. We got it well under control. That's great. That is very good actually. Let's go and press the advantage here. Get there because of the fart. They actually don't have the numerical advantage that I'd hoped. Alright, let's take down some provinces before they can build that army that they get. But, what am I trying to say here? Should probably have also taken this. But we won anyway, so it's all good. Well to fault. Happened here. Going to make this stack too weak to the point where it attracts attention from the rest of the army, because they still have a few units out there. We can't quite split up and full occupy. What we can do. How far away are we from our tech? Yeah, we're miles away, aren't we? We do have feudalism though. That's nice. Do you have a general? You do have a general. Yeah, your general's fine. Semien. Old Jewish Semien. You... Second, huh? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Trade you for the weak one again? Siege to be thinking about disinheriting here, but want that either. Hey, Europa the Great. How's it going this morning? They just... Oh, they're building mercs here. Round slapping units as they pop up. That does more damage to them in the long run. Oh, I have a real case of the sneezes here. Told about HRE elections, of which we care absolutely not one jot. Listen, please. Oh yeah, I can't detach siege because I have only one unit here. I'm just leading the Adjurans around. Tell you what, I am glad I got that alliance. This would have been a very different war without that. Get there on May, they get their morale. Ah well. Yeah, taking their money will probably be on the agenda. Let's have a look. We have no claims. If we had claims, that would be different. They are our rival, I believe. No, they're not. Well, missed a trick there. Yeah, that money I will be taking. What I'll probably do as well is cancel their overlordship, which will leave these guys ripe for the picking. What I could do is take one province and release a nation from it, Shewa, and feed the rest of it to them. The annoying... Oh, if I release them, would they be sunny, I wonder? Because that would be extremely useful. Yeah, that seems like a plan to do. They declared this war, so I don't really have a yet. Kill them is the main plan at the moment. This does hurt us a bit, but I will happily trade losing 92 men just to keep slapping them down. I'll actually take the loyalty here because money is still a bit tight. Go hire an advisors willy-nilly here. Being built September. I get there in plenty of time. Suppose I could start sieging this one down. Do we have a claim on Janjiro? If I declare war after this, punch my way through, I can then fabricate on these guys as well, which means we can kind of take a fair amount of this region. Really want this Kaffa as well. Want that gold, which is also going to be part of this. All their treaties. All their treaties. So they're not going to do too badly out of it land-wise. Oh, hello, Pretender. Actually, they could probably keep their alliance with Medri Bahri. Uprising. Well, that's fine. Hopefully they spawn in Sidamo. Stab that stack to death. Built up a fair bit. But what are you going to do? Do is try and siege this down, because I have not. Foolish of me, but never mind. Got this fort. I think well, I don't want them a lot of Coptics for them to ally, so if I break that alliance they probably won't remake one. What else do they like? Alodia, they might get Alodia, that'd be fine. Yemen, they might get Yemen, that'd be fine. Main one is Kaffa. To keep an eye on my manpower as well. This attrition is starting to mount up. Much as for their side right enough. Ulster have been by Scotland. Fort down. Be my troops that I'd be throwing at them. Progress you have? You've got quite a lot of siege progress. Guys at them though. Mogadishu. How do you feel about taking the front line here? these guys be shanked if I leave them there. I don't know if they'll want to reinforce if I'm winning that battle quite hard. They're not moving anymore, that's fine. Kill them. Kill them before they reinforce. Great. Still don't want to give me this, why? And, oh right. The Renaissance! No! But, to be expected. You guys could go and start making progress on their capital. Away from this. Oh, you're also Sunni. Worth just taking you both then. It's up a little bit. As long as that stack is pinned there, we're not worried. I have to hand it to Adjuran. They really came through for me in a way that I'm going to punish later. But no, they did well. All credit to them. My tea's getting cold here. We're at 12 here, presumably. Early game sieges, am I right? Less than a 50-50 chance, but we'll just keep rolling those dice. Yeah. Now we've got a breach on the capital though, so that's we got that going for us. Yeah, these ones are progressing. That's nice. Taking horrendous attrition, but what is manpower anyway? You want out? No, you don't want out that much. Double breach, you say? 1 in 14? Money is not looking great either. Those rebels are gonna pop as well. Well, hopefully they pop up in Sidamo, and then we can go and... Hopefully we'll be done with this siege first, actually. I'd rather throw nice troops at them than my own. Ugh, disease outbreak. What did I do to deserve it? I've got lazy diplomats as well. Can't fabricate on these guys because they're still subjects. Bahri, be fabricated on. Freeze up you. Get these guys, run over there. Siege. Ah, excellent. Just excellent. Whoever wins here, I win. Oh. He really did a number on them there. But that's okay, because I can really do a number on them. Lovely. Well, that worked out nicely. And you can go home now. Everybody wins except for Ethiopia, because they were silly enough to declare war on me. Although, yeah, let's use you to siege this down. Delhi, I don't really need to know about them. Siege hurts, but keeping the Lemma happy is quite nice because they give us nice tax. In fact, can we make them? Yes, we can. We can. Oh, I thought that would boost the... Oh, it must need to be 60. Oh well. Guys, get out of there. Get out of here, stalker. Great. I mean, manpower isn't great, and treasury isn't great. But other than that, it's pretty great. Ah, you wouldn't join in. Darn. Gondor calls for aid. Right. Have the 100% war score. We can do whatever the heck we like to these guys. A little bit of aggressive expansion if we take 2, because we don't have any... They're unjustified demands, what I'm getting at here. War reps, yes. Definitely yes. That seems like a pretty ideal piece for me. Ah, excellent. Can't see any reason not to do this. Cede these 2 lands, which I will immediately punt out as a vassal. Give me war reps. Annul their treaties with Kaffa. Yes, good. Medribahi, meh. Actually, that makes Medri Bahri more likely to be swallowed up by Mami. Let's have a think about that. Do you have any claims? No, you've got no claims. Can't take more gold, we're capped here. But good suggestion. I'm always up for taking more gold. So we'll just do that. It cost me a ton of dip. Oh yeah, right. But I don't have any claims to support what I'm asking. Oh well. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah. Don't have any claims, annoyingly. If I had the claims, I could do a bit more with this, but I don't. Too early in the game. Ethiopia lose power projection because they were... Oh, that has a fort as well. Nice. Welcome to the map, Shewa. Right, Kaffa. I think despite how poorly my country is, it might be time for us to boogie. Or you grab another ally, because these newly released Coptic guys look pretty tempting to be allied with. I know my army's not in position here at all, but I should have rivaled them probably, but no point in crying over spilt milk. That's interesting. Their capital is Ankober and not Shewa, where the fort is. Oh. Oh right, yeah, you got unexcelled. So why can you march that way and you can't? Why can you march that way? Oh, you'll just get stopped. Oh. Yeah, you will. This is going to be hellish on the manpower, but what can you do? Done quickly and get home. That's all you do. Ah, Shewa. They just came into existence and already they're coming to help their dad out. You have Kappa. Like. Okay, let's just pile in, kill them and go home. Thousand here to progress the siege. Go there and then come back. Oh yeah, lazy diplomats, of course. Next. How many more do you need? You need 2,000 more. Right, you keep attachment on, you take attachment off and then go home. I'll also tell Shewa to siege this and hopefully they'll leave those 1,000 troops there. Ah, they did. No, they didn't. Why? Oh, they've got, they're a little bit short, that'd be why. Oh well, hopefully we'll have enough by the tick of next month. We will not. How many more do we need? Ah. Yeah. By the time next month rolls around, you'll have enough. Speaking of which... maybe not. Ooh, oh, we get Sufi Shrine. Yeah, both of these are not too bad. I think I would rather take the permanent Sufi Shrine rather than the 10-year one. It does boost autonomy annoyingly, but it can be overcome by not being at war. Yeah, you have a great ruler and you're an empire. Wow. And yet you lost. How does it feel? Stay there for now. Shewa, are you fabricating here? Be much cooler if you did. Yeah, received a